Hey, how are you doing today? Now, I quickly want to treat this particular question I got from somebody this today regarding an appeal. Should I make an application for appeal or not? This person has applied for a permit. The permit was rejected, and he was asking whether to appeal the decision or not. Now, it's two ways. It depends on the kind of reasons why you were rejected in the first place. If you were rejected because of a verified document, they verified the document and it was found that that document was not genuine, and you know yourself that that document is not genuine, so why should you make an appeal? That appeal, you might not win such an appeal. But in some cases, due to the negligence of the entry clearance officer, they rejected your application and stated that a document is not genuine. And you know yourself that this document is genuine. You have evidences that the document is genuine. Why not just make an appeal? That such appeal, it's easier for you to win such an appeal, because when the case gets to the courts, they will see the evidences that the document you have presented in the first place is genuine. So go ahead and make an appeal. In some cases, due to the negligence of the case officer, they might responded. I'll give you an instance of a friend of mine who applied for a student visa in the United Kingdom. When they replied him, they stated that your mother is going to sponsor you, so such. And then this guy stated there that it was his father who is going to sponsor him. So in such case, you can easily capitalize on that kind of response, that the entry clearance officer did not treat your application well. He was not careful. The fact that he mentioned that it was your mother who is going to sponsor you, whereas you have stated that it's your father. There are cases like that. But in the case that they ask you some questions during the interview, you failed woefully, and you know yourself that during the interview you did not perform, you did not do well. I think if you appeal such, there is no guarantee that you will win such an appeal. So what I'm trying to say in essence is, uh, it's good to make an appeal, because when you make an appeal like that, there will be a superior officer who will look at the case and see whether the person, the entry clearance officer who made the decision earlier, has made the right decision. And if they found that the decision was not justified, they can actually reconsider your application and grant you the permit. But if they felt that, oh, the person has made the right decision, they will forward your case to the court, and that takes longer period, because that decision has to be made by the judge in that case. So in summary, there is no crime in making an appeal if your application has been rejected. Just analyze it, see if you have made if the reason they have stated is genuine, then you don't have to appeal. But if you think that it's not genuine, why not just appeal? Now, one question is, should I use an immigration lawyer or not? Now, I will say that it's good if you use an immigration lawyer, but if you can also defend yourself, if you know how to write an appeal, why not? You can also write it. I've written appeal before. My friends have written appeal before that they won such an appeal. But then if you are using an immigration lawyer, you have to be available to supply them the necessary information, because you know yourself better than the person who is trying to defend you. All right. So appeal is also good. There's no crime in trying an appeal. It will not cost you anything if you are not using an immigration lawyer. It's just for you to be able to make the point. Oh, you have stated this. This is my own position concerning this reason you have stated. Just do it. All right. So until I come your way again, have a fantastic week.